question 20, we're given a table of g of x and y values, and we also get a function for g of x, which is f of x over x plus 3. And we also know f is a linear function. We want to know the y-intercept of the graph of f of x. Okay? Everything we know about f of x so far is that it's nested inside g of x and that it's a linear function. I know that if I get at least 2 points for f of x, I can then regress the table and then come up with the equation of a line, y equals mx plus b, and we know b is the y-intercept. Okay? So from the g of x equation, I'm going to solve for f of x. We have g of x equals f of x over x plus 3. So to solve for f of x, I'm going to multiply both sides by x plus 3. Okay. So I have x plus 3 times g of x equals f of x. I'm just going to move the f of x on the other side so it looks better. But they're still equivalent, so it's okay to do that. Okay, now we can pick values for x to figure out what the value of f of x would be. For example, if we start with negative 27, we have f of negative 27 equals negative 27 plus 3 times g of negative 27. So f of negative 27 equals negative 24 times g of negative 27. From the table, we know g of negative 27 is just 3. So we have f of negative 27 equals negative 72. So we have our first point. I'm going to make a quick table over here on the left for f of x. When we put in negative 27 for x, f of negative 27 is negative 72. And if you recall, we only need 2 points to come up with the equation of a line. So I'm going to choose another point, negative 9, to plug in. So we have f of negative 9 equals negative 9 plus 3 times g of negative 9. So we have f of negative 9 equals negative 6. G times negative 9 is 0. So we have f of negative 9 equals negative 6 times 0, which is 0. So our second point for f of x is negative 9, 0. And now that I have 2 points, I can come up with the equation of a line. You can first find your slope. You can do that by doing y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And then you're going to have like y equals mx plus b. And then you can plug in any x and y value to then solve for b. In this case, I'm just going to regress it after I get my table because it's the fastest way. So once you get your table, you can create your table in Desmos. Put in your f of x points, which is negative 27, negative 72, and negative 9, 0. You can hit the regression symbol over here. And the first function that is going to regress is linear. And we're looking for our y-intercept. And we know our y-intercept is represented by the b value, which is 36. So the correct answer choice is A.